Now, chilling news from Democratic Republic of Congo, where a surge in militant violence has left dozens of civilians dead and entire villages mourning. At least 89 people killed in twin raids carried out earlier this week by the Allied Democratic Forces by an armed group that pledged allegiance to the Islamic State in 2019. At least 71 people massacred overnight in the village of Nyoto, which is located in North Kivu province. 25 victims were buried in a hurriedly organized mass funeral. The attacks left survivors in shock. At the same time, some 75 miles away in a village of Fodotu, another 18 people killed in a coordinated strike. These fresh strikes are part of a wave of brutal assaults that has claimed over 150 lives since late July. The ADF's renewed violence has shattered several months of relative calm in the mineral-rich region, which has long been plagued by armed groups, ethnic conflict and foreign interference. Local residents are outraged, accusing authorities and the army of inaction.
We are fleeing due to rising violence. The ADF attacked us in the village of Ntoyo. You've seen that many people were killed, which frightens us and forces us to flee and abandon the village.
The Congolese and Ugandan militaries have launched joint operations against the ADF, but these offensives have forced the group into remote areas where civilians remain vulnerable and largely unprotected.
This enemy is being pursued deep into the territory and is truly under pressure. To escape the pressure from the armed forces of the Democratic Republic of Congo and the UPDF, Ugandan People's Defense Forces, they've chosen to scatter into small groups to attack from behind. By attacking the rear, they reveal their weakness, because they cannot confront the defense and security forces directly.
Meanwhile, the M23 rebel group, which is backed by Rwanda, continues to hold major cities including Goma and Bukavu, despite peace deals signed earlier this year. For more on this, our correspondent Louisa Oleani has sent us this report from Lagos. Listen to this.
Residents of Ntoyo village, North Kivu province, mourns that scores of civilians were brutally killed on Monday night during a funeral ceremony in eastern DR Congo. Officials confirmed the attackers from the Allied Democratic Forces, an Islamist rebel group affiliated with the Islamic State, stormed the gathering, hacking most victims to death with machetes in a nightmare assault, too horrific to behold, with some homes also set ablaze. This attack follows a pattern of ADF brutality, including a July church massacre that claimed over 40 lives amid ongoing instability from multiple armed groups in the mineral-rich region. The UN has condemned the violence, warning of rising displacement and humanitarian crisis. Congolese authorities are investigating as families count their losses. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION, World is One.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.